industry is a disaster here in the U.S. It's one of the biggest contributors to potent greenhouse gas emissions. It screws up the land. We're eating a ton of antibiotics that are given to cows that are forced to live in their own poop. It's really just a mess. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse, more terrible news comes out of the cattle industry. Like this news. There's a slaughterhouse in Petaluma, California called the Rancho Feeding Corporation. It just recently recalled 8.7 million pounds of beef and is now under criminal investigation by the federal government for killing and selling meat from dairy cows who had cancer, according to anonymous sources in the investigation. The cows had eye cancer, and then they were still selling the meat by the millions of pounds. They bought animals with eye cancer, and then they chopped off their heads when no one was looking. They were slaughtering the cows after hours or in other ways to hide from inspectors. And then they'd mix the carcasses back in with the other meat. And according to James Culler, professor of population health and reproduction at the School of Veterinary Medicine at UC Davis, it's possible that the cancer had spread to other parts of the animal's body and that there'd be no way to tell. And all of that potentially cancerous cow meat just got mingled in by the millions of pounds. Rancho serves private cattle producers, too, who use the facility for custom slaughtering. And all their meat is being recalled now because no one knows where the hell all that cancerous cow meat ended up in the slaughterhouse. This was Rancho's second recall in a few months, too. The first being for processing meat without full federal inspection. The plant is now shut down and is in escrow. So now tons of processed food across America is being recalled. All those burger patties and frozen beef empanadas and meat pizzas, all of that processed meat crap in our supermarkets could have some of the millions of pounds of cancerous cow in them. Even your Hot Pockets could be tainted, as Nestle used the slaughterhouse, selling cancerous cows. Our cattle ranchers are insane. They're either just blinded by greed, or they've caught themselves a case of mad cow rancher disease. Tonight, let's talk about that by following me on Twitter @TheResident.